So, if you don't know, this is Young L.A. He is from Grand Hustle back in the day. I would say around '06 to maybe like 2011. And I might be wrong on that, but that's kind of when I caught on to him. Maybe a little bit later than '06. But he dropped a mixtape with Young Dro called Black Boy, White Boy. It's iconic, classic mixtape. If y'all want to go back and listen to it, it's ahead of its time. So you'll have some a good listen. Anyway, he didn't have so much of a good run after that mixtape, and I'm trying to figure out why. And I'm gonna just skip past all that for you. Those who know Young LA, then I don't really gotta explain much. But for those who don't, then yeah, just listen up. Let's get to it though. I ain't gonna waste no more time.
Pack extra sloppy. Don't I love my vegetable, extra cheese and broccoli. Don't Young lay like the kick like karate. Don't I be with J Money serving every
Man.
Got to know the boy futuristic ain't it? My one can make the J do the jump, man, can't it?
That used to be the shit. Ain't I used to be the shit.
Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
You gotta tell me how it was when you first met. And I know it was through Dro too, cause you and Dro tight.
That's my
Dealing with Grand Hustle and dealing with T.I., how did that even start for the people in Dallas, you know, for down here in Texas? How the heck did y'all even put that together?
Dro came to Thomasville. You better be careful about where you say you from, cause a nigga pull right there, buddy. And if you cap, we gonna call you, hey man, y'all know the rest. Rap what? Yeah, rap cap.
Man,
that's the big terminology they like to use.
So he pulled up on you.
He pulled up in the projects looking for me, but it wasn't him first. It was Guwop.
It was Guwop.
It was Gucci Man.
Okay.
Gucci Man the first one. I supposed to sign with Gucci.
And you didn't do it.
I didn't go with Wop.
Why?
He was
hot as hell, and he was signing hell.
I was with Zay.
But Zay and
I was with Zay.
But him and Zay. Oh, so you already were getting what you needed.
I mean,
you were being produced and everything.
Yeah, I was okay, but I wasn't on his level. Gucci was the neighborhood's hero.
He damn sure was.
It wasn't nobody bigger in the neighborhood than Gucci Man, and that was for over a decade of time.
Well, then why the hell would you not join with Gucci if you already with Zay? Gucci right there, I guess you feel like you getting the features, but if Gucci was hot as fish grease at that point, that's a no-brainer. Like, why you ain't? I mean, we would have never got Ain't I, so I can't be mad at that, like, as a fan. But, like, that's a layup. That's a fucking layup, man. You should have went with Guwop.
You could go in the bar.
Imagine
Guwop
Guwop
on Wesley Chopper and see Guwop iced up.
Iced up.
Big old dog on Yodi Otis, boy, the red tongue. Ooh, the ugly way. Get out of your face. Man, get out Guwop face, man, now. I'm telling you about the boy, man.
So how did you figure out, like I'm going to sign with Grand Hustle and rock out with them? How did you figure that out?
I didn't figure it out. I mean, I just went with what was more compatible to the man that I was, because they say likely hearts and likely minds.
That's real. That's all. Enough. I like it.
They say people who are like birds of a feather.
Yeah. You killed that verse, man, on that Ain't I. You said... you said,
you got to know the boy.
Come on.
Futuristic.
Come on, man.
My worker make the J's do the jump, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah. You got to know. That shit. This the remix right here. Yeah. Grand Hustle, baby. It's the Kings right here.
Man.
You got to know we Guwop. Pack extra sloppy. Don't I love my vegetable, extra cheese and broccoli. Don't Young lay like the kick like karate. Don't be with J Money serving every
man.
Got to know the boy futuristic ain't it?
Yeah.
Can make the J do the jump, man, can't it?
Yeah.
How did you, man? What made you write that, man? Like that? Did you write that long? Did you just freestyle it? How did you come up with that?
Young lay like the kick it like karate. Don't I be with J Money serving everybody? Basically, I had already had the Ain't I song.
Really?
before the remix. So let's get to that point.
That's hard.
Let's just
that's
rewind
hard.
it back because we done skipped the whole step.
But you killed it though, man.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
I mean, I
That changed
just embodied it, and I just knew when you look at remixes in the culture of hip hop,
You gotta
you
make
have
sure
had
put a stamp
remixes
on
where
that
the
shit.
verse may have stayed the same from the original song.
Yeah.
And I have also heard remixes where the beat will alter, the verses will alter, and the whole everything will alter. It'll all be like a alter is to change. Alterations, like you go to the cleaners and you get an alteration.
Yeah.
So to change.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I said, dang, well, everybody love my verse right now. So do I stay true to myself? Because I'm going to keep the verse. Because either way, either verse was going to murk the song.
Right.
If it had already murked the original one, why wouldn't it murk the remix?
Yep. When you believe in your shit, you
being
know
a
it works.
competitor, being a challenger, I accepted just the challenge because I came in the studio
love
and I
that,
hear T.I. verse. No. I heard Dro verse first for the remix. I had gotten myself to this point. You know what I had to do to get there?
What?
Hole in the Wall Club. Hole in the Wall Club. He got
Right.
his gun. Hole
That's
in the
how-
Wall Club.
that's
He
how
got
it
a knife.
start.
Hole in the Wall Club. You might get jacked. Hole in the Wall Club. You better be safe. Hole
Yeah.
in the Wall Club. They
That's how
might
it
trap you
start.
right here, over there. And they don't care nothing about you because every nigga in the club got more money than the rapper got on him right now. And they know it.
Damn.
And they just letting you
Yeah.
jump and dump and pump and yeah. And they ain't stun you, buddy. They ain't gonna clap. And don't think they supposed to clap because everybody ain't got to clap for you. Everybody ain't got to celebrate you. Ain't nobody got to do nothing that they don't want to do.
That's real.
But little old me made it through the trap.
Made it.
Listen, man, and to stop it right there, man. Like that's almost everybody journey that's starting out and they ain't got really no kind of motion or no pull. You just starting from scratch. It's hole in the wall clubs, man. Like he said, guns over here, niggas be plotting on you over there. That's how I start, man. I used to rap like that's the same way. Hole in the wall clubs. I used to have my niggas go with me, so it was a little different, but same thing. Niggas in there getting money. They ain't worried about you. So yeah, that's how that shit start, man. I'm actually glad to hear that kind of start versus the social media start. Like this was before social media really became the thing, like the thing that you needed to start your career. So like them hole in the wall clubs really mattered. Like now you can pop off TikTok. So yeah.
Made it through.
The traps of Atlanta.
Killed it.
The poor. The
Yeah.
homeless. The bums.
Yeah.
The junkies. The
I mean,
whatever you want to call it, brother.
whatever you want to call it.
The places that sometimes the rappers are scared to go back to and backtrack and navigate through. They have done so much getting to. So much just getting to. Nigga can't walk backwards without looking left, right, front, or to the back.
Damn.
We call that high stepping in football like Deion
Damn
Sanders.
right.
boy.
Yeah.
You playing ball?
What position?
Oh man.
Right cornerback, man. I call me headache. I went from defensive end on the line in the 4-point stand on the end. I got a little bit more skill. I dropped back to linebacker where I had to I got to get smarter now. You can't be just with your head down. Boy, you got to get up now. See left, see right, see what's going. Okay, cool. I'm getting smarter. Go to tight end now, buddy. You done got taller. Go catch a ball. Nah, you go running back, go fullback. Do whatever you need to do to make the team win. Until I ended
Here's
up to
one of
a
them
right
Swiss
corner.
Army knives.
Now, a guy who can start as a defensive end and end up playing on the island by
Wow.
himself. You better be ready, buddy.
Wow.
'Cause I
And you
know
was
something.
fast too, probably.
I'm not the fastest.
Think.
I just put my thinking
Smartest.
cap on.
Yeah. I want to ask you.
Yes,
You
sir.
said futuristic in that song. Did you already have that song when you did? Ain't I? Was that first?
You talking about you referring to Futuristic
Correct.
Love?
Correct.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
With Rico Barrino,
Correct.
Fantasia, brother?
Correct.
That's
That
after,
wasn't
brother.
made in 19.
So, but was it that verse that made you name it that, or you just that's some of your terminology?
Futuristic is my movement.
Okay, there you go. Cause you said in
Yeah,
that
what?
verse, right? And then he came back with the song after that.
Okay.
That's a move
Yeah, he was Mr. Futuristic. Like,
that I
That's
pioneered.
hard. That's hard. That's hard. And that was a big song for you too.
Supposed to been bigger than Ain't I, but the king of pop died.
Mike.
damn, yo, oh no.
I'm a beat up.
Bro, imagine you dropping a fucking classic that you just know is about to go and a staple of music dies on that same day. It ain't even got to be a staple of music, just a staple of the culture. Bro, that all of that shit is stepped on, yo. Imagine that. Imagine that shit. Like, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even think about that. And then I'm sitting here thinking about all the artists that couldn't drop when Drake and Kendrick was going through their shit. Like, his shit got stepped on by Michael Jackson dying, yo. That's crazy. Damn, yo. I would be so fucked up about that. So fucked up, bro. That's crazy.
I can't. What I'm gonna get this grown up for when the king passed?
You see what he's saying?
So fucked up.
That
about
changed things.
It changes everything.
Yep.
How can I go for an ad on? How can Amir Boyd do what he do the best when you got Mike in front of you?
That's hard, boy.
The world here, there, near, yeah, up and down is gonna pay him as the Michael. Holding.
Damn, man. So I guess we know what happened to. Well, obviously he got jumped and all of that stuff, and other things happened. But I guess we know what happened to him as far as those songs are concerned. I still like Young L.A. I don't know if he makes music, but I wish he would have continued making music. Like I said, man, Black Boy, White Boy, go check out that mixtape. Classic. It's not a promotion. I'm just telling you, like, that's just what it was. But other than that, man, I just couldn't imagine having your rollout just stepped on by something that you have no control of and you have empathy for. So that's the king of pop, man. So I don't know. Other than that, man, for those who know him, let me know what y'all think in the comments. All that good stuff. And for those who don't, go listen to Black Boy, White Boy, Young Dro, and Young L.A. It's a classic mixtape. Give it a 1-through listen and then come back to this video and let me know how y'all like it. I do not have the link. It is on YouTube, nigga, so type it in. Other than that, man, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll get up with y'all in another one, man. Out.